Hello YouTube, this is Billy. This will be a crushed front end self-pull part 10. And at the moment what I have is I've got a strap wrapped around this area that I'm trying to get to come down. And the chain is hooked to the truck. I put a little tube so it'd be easier on the strap. And the chain is going through the strap, and this piece of the frame is lower and it's hooked to the lowest point of the frame that's in line back there. And I've already got a lot of pressure on it. I'm pulling with the truck and got a lot of pressure on it. So now I can just jump up on top of this chain and jump up and down. And as I do that, it's applying a lot of pressure on this area that I'm needing to come down. Okay, I've kind of switched gears a little bit. I've got the chain still hooked on the lowest part of the frame. What I did is I just took the chain and looped it around the area that I'm trying to pull down and then to the truck. And I've got a lot of pressure on it right now. So now I'm gonna jump up on top of this chain and jump up and down on it and try to help pull this down. Okay, well, I've got the chain. Got some real good pressure on it with the truck pulling on it. Just getting everything heated up really well, and between heating it up really well and good pressure and even tugging on it, you know, and getting the truck scoot forward a hair and then scoot backward fast enough to kind of jerk on it a little bit. Okay, I went back to my little homemade tool. All it is it's a nut that's got an oblong plate welded on it. I slide that nut in there and then put the bolt on it. That way I'm able to pull on this end here. And I've got some heat going on it, and I've got the truck pulling on it. Okay, new chain setup will be as we've done before in the previous video. It's hooked to the low part of the frame, coming around, coming up over the top, then to the truck. I'm fixing to give it some jerks and put some serious pressure and tension on it. Still trying to get this to come down. Okay, new game plan. I've got my little plate with a loop. I've got the front tire of my truck parked on it, and I've got the area that I'm trying to pull down over it. I'm gonna get the chain rigged up around that, around this that I'm trying to get pulled down. I'm gonna get the chain wrapped around that through the loop there. Then I'll put a floor jack down here, and as I raise the car, when that chain gets tight, it should put a lot of pressure on trying to pull that down. Okay, well, that old radiator that I was replacing anyways, it finally suffered the consequences. The bar caused it to get in a bind and sprung a leak. So I've been cleaning that mess up. I've got the radiator just completely out, and I've got the lower radiator hose connected to the upper radiator hose with a little tubing that I had laying around. So I've got the chain hooked to the lowest part of the frame and coming up and over like that. Still trying to pull this down. Got it hooked to the truck, fixing to pull and jerk on it. Okay, I disconnected the chain down here, and I went around an extra time, and after going around the extra time, when I came back this way, I went behind the first loop of the chain, and I just jerked it really hard. And according to the tape measure, it looks like it's moving the best like this. So I'm fixing to give it another hard jerk, and all right. Okay, well, the chain, the way I had it hooked to the bottom of the frame and coming up and then curling around this more than once, and then hooked to the truck and pulling on it. It worked really well on getting the top pulled out. My measurement on the bottom of the radiator support, now both sides are measuring the same. When the top pulled out, the bottom of the radiator support kicked closer towards this frame, and so now I'm got a strap rigged up to where the strap is going around like that, and then up and over here, and then back to here like this. So now, with that strap in that position, now I'm going to yank and pull to try to get this this right side the same as the left side. Okay, so what I have is the strap is coming from the truck, going under this bottom and then up over the top and then through itself, and trying to get this bottom to pull out some more.